It's after 4 o'clock, so I've left it quite late. I've got some equipment and I'm gonna go and try and get the drone. I'm gonna go and try and rescue Mushroom Steve so that we can give it a proper burial. And I've also got my wetsuit on. Yeah. And I've not worn my wetsuit for probably 5 years. And that's tight to get on. Holy crap, that's tight. So, yeah, I'm off. I did film here yesterday, but I've not edited that yet. So if you'd like to buy me a coffee after you see what's going on, then I'd be very grateful. Cheers. Hello.
Rinse it. Hang it on the line. But it's got this all-pervasive smell. And the smell is surf wax. Or sex wax, as they call it. There's somebody up here. What are they doing?
Somebody with a football. And no wonder I couldn't surf very well. I can barely bend my arms and legs in this wetsuit. Okay, I'm going to stop my camera because there's people. I did that again and I sucked my stomach in. As you can see, I've got my wetsuit on. I'm going up there and I'm going to get Mushroom Steve back. Too windy for crows. I don't think that's the right phrase, is it? Right, I'm going to have to put the camera down because it's been wet and it's quite slippery. Put the camera down. Very slippery. It's gonna be cool coming up. I mean down. I can't get up. Literally stuck. Right. Use this as a excuse my language. I hope there's someone videoing me with a drone. Right, okay, there's a big route there. Slipping. Okay, is there another way up? Right, if I can stick my foot in that route, right, I'm going to just dig a hole out. Right, don't matter if I get dirty. Holy shit. Yeah. That's an effort. Oh. Okay, buy me a coffee. I don't care if you can afford it, just get me a £3 one. Right. That's $5 in the US. Oh, it looks like the water's gone up. Okay. Okay. Camera's dirty already. Right. This is well windy up here. Good for cooling you down, but I've got a wetsuit on. Righty. I didn't bring a rope. That's what I've not brought. I didn't bring a flotation device. I'm an idiot. Okay. I can't work out. Oh, it's down here, isn't it? Excuse the shaky camera work. I mean, it's normally shaky, but... Okay. Yeah, it looks deeper. It looks deeper. It's nice and sunny though still. I've got 2 fists of sun. Tell me if you know what that means. That should mean, let's see, 2 hours until sunset or sun goes over that ridge. Oh, if you look over that way. Right. This wetsuit's saying thank you for bringing me out. The question is, has someone been here and taken it? The second question is, can I unfurl the bloody... Sorry, that was my phone. Can I unfurl my net, or is it just a tangled mess and it was a waste of time? All these things and more. We'll find out. Right. Let's see. Okay, I've got a dry bag. And I've got a net. Here's the net. Here's the net. And I made that today, and that's why I'm late out. So, I'm gonna put that there, because, yeah, there you go. And I'm gonna go out, and I'm a bit scared as usual, but I know that all those coffees that you're gonna buy me are gonna make up for that. Yeah. So I've got my shoes on. Somebody said, oh, he should have gone out in his bare feet. And excuse me if you don't talk like that, but I do think you are kind of right. But at the same time, there's lots of bramble shit in there. And I don't fancy it. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. And it's well deeper. It's gone up by about 6 inches. Taking my camera out, I've got it tied. I haven't got a chest strap, but you know, got what I've got. I've got a piece of string. Right. Yeah, there you go. It's sort of that deep there. Right. I'm gonna just unscrew this thing at the bottom. I might just leave the tripod on the bank. Yeah, I'll do that because the camera is only attached. Hello. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. And that does seem tangled up, but I'm sure that I can just brute force it. Alright, where's the freaking wire? That's the problem. It's there. Okay, this is just going to be audio for a bit because the camera's just dangling on a string. You don't mind. I know that you're hardcore. Right. Okay, I'm out. I'm in there. I'm in there. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Further down today. You can't hear me. Just realised that you can't hear me because you were underwater. You probably can't hear me now because the... What was that? I heard a funny noise. Right, what I'm going to do is just put the net on top of there. So the net is just a garden net. The net is a garden net that I got from Aldi for 99 pence. Alright, okay, it's gonna dangle in the water. Okay. I'm filming in 8K so that I can hopefully just crop it. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. I look like I'm fishing. Yes, I am. It's either going to be an astounding success or the other possible thing, which is not a sustainable. What am I talking about, Steve? You get cold and it's like it's like what Tyson says. Everybody's got a plan until they get punched in the face. Alright. Oh, that's okay. Just let that go down. Ooh, the water is so much colder than it feels in a wetsuit. Alright, I'm just expecting a load of sticks and a drone. Okay, one stick. Get on the tree. That's not a good one. Right, I'm gonna walk forward. Everything on foot feels like a drone. Okay, I've not found the culvert yet. Anyway, at least no one can get to me here. Is that a good thing? Probably not really. Okay. So at least this doesn't tangle up so much as I thought it might. Right, here we go. Maybe I should have YouTubed how to do net fishing. What if I catch a fish? Yeah, it's quite pleasant. Quite pleasant. The water is colder, but in the wetsuit, it's fucking alright. Alright. No, that's not what I wanted. Well, that's not exactly how I wanted to cast. So casting a net that's not been designed to be cast, probably, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna just shut up and use my brain. No, that's got caught on a tree, look. I could just go and cut those bits of tree back. Like I caught a magic mushroom. No? Is it? It looked like one. Oh, that's no good. Right, okay, I'm gonna have to go over there, wait. Oh! Right, okay, I'm gonna show you this one. Okay, here we go. Right, so here, bottom, yeah? Can you see that? Here, keep going. Yeah, no. That is a massive hole there. That is the cut. Oh shit, I can't even bend down far enough to... I can't even bend down far enough to get this to the bottom. This is about... I'm going to put it on my foot. It's up to my nipple. And I'm 6'1" and a bit. So if I fall in there... Yeah, that's a massive fucking hole that I can't even get to the bottom of. If my drone's in there, it's fucked. I don't want to be standing in there. Yeah, it goes down really far. Yeah, that's dangerous there. That's dangerous there for me. I put this pole there so I don't go in it. Yeah? Yeah? Is that a good idea? Scream at me in the comments. Ah, come on, sink. Okay, that's sunk enough. Or has it? Just do as good as I can. It's a wee in my wetsuit at this point. See if I can hold it. See if I can hold it. I can't believe that hole's so deep. Definitely the drain hole. And it's marked on the map, so it's definitely the drain hole. Oh. Does make you want to wee though. So I was convinced that the drone, if you look back, hit this snaggle here. This one. But it did look white. And there is white over there. Okay. Maybe it's not the best. I wish I had a chest mount, that would have been brilliant. Sorry, the drone. Okay, that's not working. Alright. Everything. All of them. No, I'm going to walk back on it, switch away. I'm just feeling the depth. Yeah. Whoa. Another hole. Not too big. It's just easy to panic when you're on your own. Okay. So as you can see, I just made I made it with these bolts. I've got a box of bolts. You know, like you do. Who hasn't got a box of bolts? I'm sure that people are just watching because they like the sound of the water dripping and stuff like that, which is one thing that I really liked about surfing, I must admit, especially when the rain fell on the board. That was nice as well. Right, okay, a big throat, not such a big throw then. Just let it sink. I wonder if anyone can hear anything. The foam, the wind guard, I didn't take it out. Well, the net tangled a lot less than I thought it would. I thought it would probably be dead by the time I got here. Right, I've got water all over my face. Fucking hell. Should have brought some whiskey and I could have smeared it on my face. You know, to kill the germs. So what I think's happening is there's loads of snags like this underwater, and maybe the net's not going to the bottom. That's a bit of a pain, isn't it? Maybe I'll get the rake out again, have a go with that as soon as I'm in my wetsuit. What do you think? How beautiful is that? It's very pretty. It's really pretty to be in the water. If you've ever get a chance to just get a wetsuit on and just come and swim along a canal or a pond, it's quite amazing, because the waterfowl just see you as some kind of other thing that's not a human. They don't associate you with humans anymore, and they have a different way with you. You just say, all right, there's a lumbering big thing. All right, not too bad. Right, come on, drone time. No. And that being in the water to start with. Oh, that was not too bad. So yeah, Ant said to me on his video, I've got ideas on how to get it out. Contact me or whatever. I already contacted him on Instagram years ago, and never got back to me. But yeah, so I wrote some messages on his comments, and he just basically deleted them. Spread the love, man. Spread the fucking love. Be an excellent video, isn't it? The camera keeps on going the other way around. Come on, drone. I don't think anyone's been here to collect it. If they are, they're a fucking nutcase. What am I? What does that make me? Makes me into an adventurer. Watching Hell on Earth today. They went to this really cool island. You've got to watch them. They are nutcases. Hello, Hell on Earth. What are all the homophobic jokes? Well, they're not homophobic, but you know. I do find them funny though. Right. This is the one. God, I can feel it in the water. Right, so I'm leaving that there because that's the hole, and I'm just feeling with my feet. Just dragging it across the bottom. It doesn't feel like it's catching on anything, that's the problem. I would have thought it would. Okay, now I'm getting a bit cold. Sun's gone over the fucking yard arm. Yeah, there's a deep hole here as well, so there's a hole there where the... Here. Alright, let's get some proper... Nice. Can you hear that? Look at the tree swaying. That's the spirit of Mushroom Steve. He's saying thank you for trying. Mushroom Steve is saying, buy Steve a coffee. Yeah. How beautiful is that? That's pretty amazing, isn't it? Look at those Simpsons clouds. There is quite a bit of an air of serenity here. I can see a goose over there just like nesting or something. Yeah, the gusts of wind are amazing. I don't know what word I was looking for there. But it's getting squally. Look at the water. Well, thanks for coming along, if you're still here. It doesn't smell too bad. Alright, I'm getting out. See if I can find that barbed wire without finding it, if you know what I mean. Maybe I'll just let it. Maybe I'll just let it do its business. Alright. Okay. So little, just say a bit of a prayer for Mushroom Steve. Okay, good night. So I don't know what time it is, maybe 5:30 or something. Still looks like I've got 2 fists of sun. Yeah, I'm at the top. I'm in my wetsuit and the wind's blowing and I can't feel any cold in my legs because I've got my wetsuit on. Fantastic. Right, just gonna give you a shot of me in the wetsuit for all you rubber lovers. There you go. Mushroom Steve. Look at the squall on the lake. On the lake. Right, I just got to find my way down here now. Look. Okay. Doesn't look like much, does it? It is. I just wish I could get down without getting muddy. It's a bit tricky. donkey. I can chuck the net down. Oh, it's gonna be a storm. Clouds. I'll chuck the net down. It's gone. I'll chuck the net. Rake down. Oh no, that's not gone to plan. Right, hats on. Woo! Woohoo! Woohoo! Come on, motherfucker! Do your worst. How do I wait, it's better. Maybe I shouldn't have thrown it up there. Donkey. I'm gonna go this way. I wonder if this is sliding down. Yeah, that's the way I came up. We'll see. Whoa! The wind is just really got up. Window's pulling me off there. Excuse the expression. Alright. Okay. Okay. I've got everything. Yeah, I've got my phone. Okay. 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 Gloves a good idea. Okay. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, okay. Oh, good. What is this storm? There's no clouds nearby. Oh, I'm holding the camera upside down. Oh shit. I've got my wetsuit off and I've got underpants on, clean underpants, and I'm dry and I'm warm. I didn't find mushroom stew, but it was fun. Okay, see you later. I'm not watching the camera, by the way, I'm watching the road. So I made a net. I think that the problem with the net idea is that there's too much undergrowth. There's brambles, there's other things, there's old rose bushes in there. If the net catches, it doesn't get to the bottom, so you're not really dragging the bottom. Also, as you saw in the video, the hole there is really deep, and it seems to be, I believe that is where the culvert is, and I believe it's just blocked with mud. And somebody could go down there with a jet washer kind of thing and to clear it out probably, and it would probably drain the field. You could also just put a pipe in, I don't know. I've just seen that footballer. I'm pretty sure that was the really tall footballer that does the robot. What's he called? I'm pretty sure that was him. Going past in a white car. What's he called? Does the robot dance? I can look at the camera now, I've stopped. Anyway, just outside Altrincham. And I'm gonna sign off. But thanks for watching.